It's really bad of me because it is 11 o'clock. Well, it's 10:49 right now. But get on ready with me while I tell you tips on year 9. So obviously I have quite a lot of people from my school and people coming to my school that I did not block, but that's okay. I know, I mean, just no one really talks about this account anymore. It literally was like a week thing and gone. So if you want to do an account, do it. And if people say something, just say, ignore my finger. I'm not going to do like washing my face or anything. I'll do that tomorrow just because it's quite late and I kind of want to get really quickly. But basically, going into year 9, you're all like, oh my god, I need to lock in. If I'm going to be so honest with you, in year 9 I did not lock in. No one's really matured up in year 9. I'm going to be so honest. I'm just generally going to put it out there and just don't worry about it. I'm not saying, oh yeah, everyone's going to beef you. I'm just saying, no one's actually matured up. Yeah, and I'm not saying I'm mature either because it's difficult. Because, right, in year 9 you think, I need to lock in, but you've still got all the subjects that you had, because you haven't even picked your GCSEs at the start of year 9 yet. I can't actually remember when I picked mine. I think it was towards the end. So you haven't even got to worry about that until this time next year. No, it was about a month. A month ago next year will be you picking your GCSEs or something like that. But honestly, year 9, you kind of want to have as much fun as you can. Like, don't mess about. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying don't go into school with a bad attitude. Come into school, I know school is awful and I know, like, no one wants to be at school. But if you go into school and you're like, okay, I'm going to do today, I've got this lesson and this lesson, which are actually okay for me and I don't mind them. And you're kind of just like, that kind of sets you off for the day and that's like, oh, okay, so it can't be too bad. And obviously for my school, it starts at year 9, so you're actually going into a new school and it finishes year 11 unless you stay on for sixth form, which then you finish at year 12. No, year 13. So you want to find a friend group. Like, yeah.
You want a tablet?
Sorry, I got to take a tablet because you yelled at you. But you want to find that group of friends that will stick with you if you don't already have that, because from my perspective, I came from a school which only had 5 people. It was literally us 5 from that school going into the school I'm in now, and from there I don't hang out with any of them. Well, I talk to like 2 of them, but it's not like, oh yeah, they're my best friend. No, that doesn't happen. Sometimes, like, a lot of the time you're not going to stay with the same friends that you do in year 9 than you do in year 10. I know I haven't. My group has changed so much since year 9 to year 10. That's because I stick around with the people who I actually like and who aren't going to, like, fuck me over. Do you get me? But year 9, you kind of, like, push yourself into things way too much than what you should. Like, honestly, don't even worry about it. Because I know in year 9 I wanted to move within the first month. But everyone wants to move school. I'm not gonna lie, everyone does. You get into a school, you have that stage where you're just like, I freaking hate this place. But you get through it. Don't, like, unless it's like really bad and you do need to move school, then do. But if you stay at school and you push through, you'll realise that it's actually not too bad. Like, honestly, I still complain, I still hate the school that I'm at. But that's because of certain reasons. I'm going to be honestly and open, I have anxiety. And I've only recently had it. So it's only, like, recently come to me. Like, I've had little bits of it. But I've only recently, like, been diagnosed, I guess. Like, it's gotten worse. But that's because of my own reasons, and I'm not saying that's how you're going to come out of this school, but everyone has their different reasons into everything. Like, some people actually really like school and they have a reason for that because maybe they're really good at school, but you don't have to be good at school to like it. Like, if you're struggling, get the help you need. Actually, going on to that point, you're in year 9. This is your year. If you are struggling, tell someone. Tell a teacher. Honestly, year 9 was the year that I found out I was dyslexic. It took them the whole of the time I was at school to realise that I am dyslexic. So if you like think you might have dyslexia, it's worth just taking the test, because even if you don't and you just need help in different ways, get it. Because I'm not like fully dyslexic. I have my different dyslexia is different for everyone. Like, everyone has it differently. It's like, I don't know. This is difficult because everyone struggles in their own way, and that's okay. But to talk about it is like a big step, and it's good that you do it. And it's like, honestly, the best thing you can do. And I know everyone says that, but telling my school I have now got a exit pass because of my anxiety. They have given me like 10 minutes out my lesson if I need it, or if I need any other extra support with my dyslexia. Now that I've been diagnosed, they give me a laptop, a printout, a reading overlay. So schools, if you just they don't know unless you tell them. Like, teachers aren't qualified to like understand you as a person. They're there to teach you. But if their way of teaching isn't helping you, you need to tell someone so then they can change it, or like give you extra support. Because if you don't get that extra support in year 9, you're not going to get in your GCSEs. So, and obviously, secondary school is like the main place where you need to like focus more on like how this will affect you when you're older. And obviously, I'm not saying year 10 is like the year that you lock in, but maybe lock in all year round. Maybe that will get you somewhere. If you have an aim, you know you want it badly, so you've got to work for it. Everyone works hard for their what's it called? I don't know. Succeeds? I don't know which word it is. I've yapped for so long. I'm at 8 minutes and I haven't even started my skincare. I was looking for my moisturiser and I put it underneath my mirror and I was like, but as a school, if you're at my school, it's a hit and miss. I'm only talking about this because the person that asked me about this video said about it. And I'm not saying it's a bad school, but all schools are the same. You struggle in your own ways, and schools struggle in their own ways. But my school is getting there. To be fair, they've had a bit of a hard time. Like, a lot of teachers left because of a bad Ofsted report. But we got a new head teacher. He's okay. He could be better, but it's okay, everyone. And they are improving. I will be honest. They are doing something, but it's just going to take them time. And they will probably be done by the time you know it. And I'm not putting anything on my spots because your girl is due today, but I haven't started today. But my spots won't go away until I've finished, so. Sounds so weird. If you know what I'm on about, then you get me. But if you don't, you don't. I hope this sort of helped you guys a little bit. If you want me to do another one, let me know.